Oh, it's me, Tiffany. Hello. good good day? Afternoon? It's way late. I'm upset that it is this late. I wanted to start a long ass time ago, but I was having hell of a lot of problems today trying to get my stuff to work because I've been messing with my audio stuff for a while, and there was so much noise in my last stream. Like there was tons and tons and tons and tons of background noise, and it was like bothering me, and I was like, something's wrong. Like something is not right about the thing. And so I was like, well, what the fuck is going on? Like, why is there so much background noise? And so I tried to mess with stuff like NVIDIA Broadcast. I tried messing with stuff in Voice Meter. Nothing I did worked. And so that's why I wasn't able to stream last week, because I was messing with that. And then finally this week, I think I figured it out. I hope. I'm sure there's still going to be some noise, but like last week it was bad. Like it was super, super bad. Also, hello and thank you for the hydrate. I'm a little tired, but I think other than that, everything should be good. I'm almost worried that I might be too loud. Let me mess with a thing. Filters. Let's trot this down to 7 maybe and see if that helps. I'm almost, because like I'm worried that I'm gonna like peak or something. And I'm sure everything's not even close to perfect. I'm sure it's got a lot of stuff to mess with and things to worry about, but hopefully this is like a good step in the right direction. Let me go ahead and get things ready to switch. Let's go and whoop. Yeah, look at me. Somewhat professional. Let's see, load. This sounds really quiet, but I think it's because I have menu. Yeah, let's turn that up to 7. How's this? That's a little better. It's still not super, super loud. Where was the 1708, 1709? Oh, this is autosave. This is manual save. Okay. Load select save, yes. I'm still upset that she's dead. Like, I know that it was gonna happen eventually, but like, she was like the best part of the game. Hopefully, I mean, I've seen a lot of people play the rest of this game. It looks like a lot of fun. Like, I'm not denying that part. It's just, she was so fun. Honestly, I think my genuine complaint about this game is it's oh, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Not pacing, because that's not right either. It's just the order, I guess you could say, of the game. Oh, oh my god, it's it was loaded and I'm an idiot. Okay. The order that things happen in this game, I think, is what bothers me. Okay, the game is really quiet for me. Let's turn this up. Let's see how this goes. I feel like everything's really quiet though, but I really, really, really fucked with some stuff. Oh wait, that's why it's so quiet. Let's try negative 14. I don't need to turn this all up. It's because I have everything messed around with in. Let's do that. And then let's reduce this to that. That's better. I had reduced everything down in my one program. I'm used to fucking with everything inside of this, and I need to not worry about it that much. I finished that item that was requested. Please deliver it to the house with the red chimney. Go through the caves to the ruins, then down to the village. See, I feel like it's still quiet. I'm I'm gonna reset that and see how this sounds if I just have the game directly. So, is there no crank? Oh my god, I can't see. Gunpowder. I must be dumb. I must be missing something. Unless maybe we just come back here eventually. Cause like there's no, I mean, this is blue. There's nothing else to find in the building. Where does that go? That's locked. Maybe we just end up coming back here later on? Or is this, no, that's where we came from. Okay. Good. No, maybe I am dumb. Something's missing. I don't think I have bolt cutters. Dainty. Oh, I thought it said dainty. It says dirty. What am I missing? Don't tell me I like soft locked myself somehow by like missing something. Something's not right somewhere. I don't have the crank though. Like, how do I? I don't want to look this up, but I feel like I have to. RE8. Where am I even at, actually? The well. Escape. Castle. Castle de Maîtresse. We made it through the castle, but what do I do after the castle? Is my problem. It's been a minute. I think it's been like a full week since I played this, so I'm mentally having to reel myself back in. I've been playing a lot of, oh my god, there's like every single detail, every single secret in the castle, which I already figured out 90% of these. I've been playing a lot of Factorio off stream, and so my brain is in a whole other universe, quite literally. The village, second visit. Okay. And there's no fast travel, so like second visit. Before moving forward, you can check out a small hut nearby and search the drawers for some rusted scrap. Craftsman note, gunpowder. To proceed, slash the locked gate with your knife to oh, wait, is that it? Am I dumb? Oh my god, what just happened? That's all we have to do is we just have to hit this? Okay. Listen, I didn't come here to be so violently attacked like this game, but thanks. I thought I needed bolt cutters because that's been the standard in like every game ever, but whatever. I thought I needed like, oh, fish. Die. I thought, oh my god, can I not kill these with my knife? Do I need to shoot these? Hold still, hold still. Yes. Yeesh. Did I get it all? I think so. I need that to give it to Duke. I'll say if the gunshots are too loud, then I'll just turn it down.
Hear our voice together as one in reverence. We
Mom?
call on thee within the endless dark to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, we await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
Hey, remember me? I almost died up at that castle. Tell me, what is going on around here?
How can a man be almost dead? That's a question for the wise.
You know what I mean. And I still haven't found Rose. Where did Mother Miranda take her?
You're too late. Or maybe almost too late. The child will be sacrificed, life for life.
What kind of sick medieval shit is this?
The fuck?
She's just a baby.
I'm
Crests
just
of
a
the four
girl.
bloodlines may open the path you seek.
Will you please stop talking in riddles? I just want to find my daughter.
It's only a riddle if you don't know the answer.
She has such a like striking face,
Wait a
and I
second.
love it.
That looks familiar. Hey, wait!
I know part of that is like her eyes, but like it's so good. Let me out. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a key. Ooh, that was a little odd. I'll leave it. I'm gonna see how this goes today. It's so dark. I think. Oh yeah, that's everything. Okay. Winged key. This will allow us to get a lot more shit in the village, though, which will be nice. You unlocked it. Wow. Wonder if I should. There we go. That's better. I feel like I'm actually yelling at my microphone and not near it. Good. Am I gonna get my hand fucking cut off again? Oh, I hope I can actually finish this thought before the game decides to interrupt me again.
Is this?
Nope, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for that thought because I know if I start speaking right now, shit's gonna go down. Oh, I can craft health, can I? Yes. Already had health. Well, use. There we go. I'm tired of the order. Examine. Pattern looks familiar. Yeah, it's umbrella. Ceremony site. Okay, I'm assuming I'll come back here eventually. I know the story. I've already watched people play this, I think 2 or 3 different times. I've watched a bunch of like lore videos and all that stuff, so I'm not worried about that being spoiled. It's more so a lot of like little things, if that makes sense. Like a lot of a lot of tiny details and things that I personally haven't seen or ran into that I'm curious about, that I don't know about, again, tiny little things. Camera, what is going on? Is that, I feel like I'm not centered. I feel like I'm sitting like to the side, but I feel like that might actually be I feel like that's not my camera, and that's actually like I'm sitting to the side or something weird. Yeah, look, I'm like way over here. If I do this, is that's like way over though. Camera. Yep, this is what I wanted. I need to dust. My house is so dusty. Yeah, it'll be fine. I think it might be a crop. Oh, I know what the problem is. Hold on. Properties. Properties. It's because I have edit. Aha. So what if we, what side is this going to cut off? What if we do this and switch this to this? Or do we actually want this to be like 200? No, not 2,200. And then we reduce this to like that. How's that look? Oh my god, that that actually fixed it. my camera was like not centered on my monitor anymore, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? It's because of the cropping was way off on my camera. Anyway, now I can actually hopefully potentially talk about what I wanted to say. One of the issues that I have with this game is the order of how things happen. Like, I wish that the tall mommy was like the last boss before Miranda and not yeah, now we need to turn that down. Okay, it's definitely too loud. What volume is that though? I'm gonna do -7 there. Let's try this. It's the screaming is what was loud. Yeah, fuck you. I wish it was like, I don't know, maybe like Moreau first and then like the doll lady, or like, or even could have been Heisenberg. Honestly, that should have been Heisenberg first, I think. Oh God, I didn't have enough time. No. It could have been like Heisenberg and then the doll lady and then Moreau, or like Moreau, Heisenberg, the doll lady. No, I don't know. Maybe Heisenberg should have been third. So like Moreau, the doll lady, Heisenberg, and then the tall lady? Maybe Heisenberg should have been first. So here's my thing. The reason I say this is because a lot of the advertising for this game was Lady Dimitrescu, and it feels weird that she's like the first to die. And that's not necessarily a problem, but like, I just remember, I don't know, it feels off somehow that all of this hype was put into her, especially like in the village and everything, and she's like the first to die, and then it sort of feels like everybody else after her isn't quite up to the same level of interest. Like Moreau, I think, is like the least interesting of the four, and so that's why it's kind of weird that he's third. It's just it causes like a pacing thing, like a really weird pace to the game, I think. What key? Winged key? Doesn't fit this lock. What key? Iron? Dimitrescu? No. What key? Oh, maybe it's something we find later on. Cutscene? And I could totally be overthinking all this too. This all might just be personal preference versus like what is actually good, but
There you are. I had a feeling you would pop up here.
It was all worthless.
Is that so? I assume you've picked up something of value.
Not sure if it's a value, but
Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands.
what are you saying?
Take a closer
that's not on fire.
That flask seems to contain her head.
No. What?
Roses.
Don't say another word! This is impossible. This just can't be.
Your daughter's essence is still intact. Her powers are truly unique.
Who could even do this?
She can be saved, you know.
Saved? From this? Are you insane?
There's a house with a red chimney on the western side of the village. Go and seek out the man who lives there. Then we can continue our conversation.
Quit holding out and get to the damn point.
You don't have to trust my words. But do you have any better options? Your
Why are y'all so
choice.
fucking cryptic?
The customer is.
I mean, I know it's a game,
right.
but
After all,
my daughter.
You'll pay if I find out this is a lie. Fucking Joker.
I don't know. I just feel like Moreau could have been like the first one to go, and it would have made the game pacing way better. But it's all personal preference. So I do not have the key for this, but I do have the key for this. The village should have a lot more shit for me to actually check out now that we're. Yeah, because this is at the cemetery. Well, sort of. I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I don't need to fuck with it too much. OCD doesn't need to be that satiated. It's okay. It's okay to not. So how the fuck do I open this gate? I think it doesn't open until after someone else. I don't believe I have the key. No, I don't have the key for that yet. I should go up and explore up here though. Like just to get, it's not even on the map. There we go. There, see? Now I can see better. I'm hoping. I don't know what I'm hoping. I don't know what I'm trying to say. There's a back here. This is what I need. I don't know. I think it definitely could have been like Moreau, the doll lady, Heisenberg, Thelma or something, just to pace it better. But maybe it's because I believe the company who develops this is not like an American company, and I know a lot of other countries have different. There we go. They have different storytelling. Like I believe the traditional or common like American pacing is like 3. So you have intro, middle, and end. And even in the middle, there's like one thing I was always taught is chicken. Yes. You have 3 solutions to a problem. And so either it does or doesn't work on the third one, but it's pretty common that the third solution does fix the issue, because you'll need a conflict and all this thing and everything like that. That's how a lot of like conventional Western story writing is done. And it feels like it's better paced that way. From a Western perspective. Sorry, I'm double checking to make sure there's no other chickens in here. And I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm thinking about the game and also what I'm trying to say out, and my brain is not functioning in either direction properly. I do know that Eastern storytelling, I believe, has something closer to like a 4 or a 5 part, if I remember. From what I heard, a couple different times, but I don't know how true that is. That could have just been like someone saying that and it didn't actually, like it wasn't actually that. Do I can't go into there yet. Can I? Is this still locked? Yeah, that's still locked. That's still closed off. But we have access to this, which is new. So maybe the way that the story in here is actually like accurate or more traditional for the country that this was published in or developed in. I heard a scream from the house with the chimney. I was going to take a look, but the way was blocked by debris. Going to have to take the long way around. Who would have thought the hole in the stable walls would come in handy? If I'm not back by morning, you should go to Louise's house alone, Father. I guess. Oh, shotgun ammo? Oh, there's still like stuff to find in here. Anything in here? Handgun ammo? Is that everything? Nope. Okay, now that should be everything. Close. It's still red, but I think this is all one big... Oh, look at this. Oh. See, I would love to learn how to like spin thread and like weave. I also want to know how to crochet and knit, but I don't think I'm capable of that. Like I'm not an intelligent person, right? Like my brain, oh, I gotta find the other half. I don't think my brain can comprehend the complexities that is knitting. As much as I would love to, because it looks weirdly fun. Oh, it's the crows. I heard noises and I didn't know what the fuck was happening. Oh, there's scrap. My stepmom actually used to crochet and knit a lot. If I recall correctly, I believe my grandmother used to... I don't know if it's called crocheting or... She used to make doilies by hand. That looks so... I think that's crocheting as well. Technically, that looks like so complicated. I cannot... I can't understand that. You know, like that is complex. And it would take a lot of time. I severely... Oh, sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to interrupt your business. I completely lack the mental capacity to do something like understand... What? What? What am I missing? What the fuck? It says there's chicken? Hold on. We gotta go back. I lack the mental ability to understand something like... Let me go. Okay. When... For example, a good point that sort of relates. When somebody is painting and they are like, oh, if I put a dot of white here or a little line here of this exact color, it'll look like a reflection or it'll look like a piece of hair or it'll add a sense of depth. Like, I can't wrap my head around that at all. Like I it's like my brain completely lacks that process to be able to understand how that works. Got it. And I wish that I understood that because I love art. I'm not good at it, but I love it. stuff like 3D makes a little more sense, but when it comes to like texturing, painting, drawing especially, I wish I knew how that stuff worked. I feel like I'm missing like a very simple, well, simple. I'm missing like a basic understanding of something to be able to transfer that knowledge around. Because I feel like if I get it a little bit, it'll be easier to apply to everything, if that makes sense. Like if I can figure out or understand that, you know, this little piece of color here in this exact shape or in this vague shape suddenly takes this from being a circle to a sphere, then I can adapt that to other things like 3D texturing and stuff like what were we even talking about? Why am I talking about this at all? I don't know where like it's similar to like what we were talking about, crocheting and knitting and all that stuff. Oh, I do need to go back this way because there's yeah. And like maybe that's just about patterns. Oh. That's all just about how you know, if you want to do certain patterns and things, you just do stuff a certain way. But I don't know. I just don't think I can comprehend that. Examine. I need something for this. That's locked. But is it locked? No, it's locked from the other side. And that's locked. And this is in the way, so I actually can't go this way, which I was gonna do. Do I need to go back? Or is there... I mean, this said this was all clear, so maybe I'm missing something. It's like a bar. Okay, we're gonna go explore the other way because I don't think I spent enough time back over here. There was one video of this like old lady who had like 60 fucking pieces of string on these little dowels, and she was making some type of a lace or a doily or something like that, and she was just going so fast, and I can't comprehend that. Like, how does she know? Like, I don't know. I don't think I have I just don't think I can keep up mentally with some of that stuff. It's crazy. That's why, like, I am very, I don't know if jealous is the right word, because that sounds too aggressive, but like, I think that those people have skills that I don't.
Oh, Lady Dimitrescu. Beautiful even in
And
death.
Smithy's supplies.
That waistline, yes.
You're gross.
I look forward to seeing the fruits of your exploration.
Me too. I'm very appreciative of the skills that people possess, especially when they are skills that I'm 99% sure I will never be capable of having. Well, there's stuff in here that I haven't found, but I doubt what I'm looking... What the fuck? I doubt anything in here is going to be what I'm looking for. Ooh, what the fuck was that? Inventory. Treasure. Whoa. I do need to explore more. What the fuck? It says there's something in the church. I hate this running around. I think this game is fun. Like, I know I haven't played too far into it, But I have been enjoying what little I have put into it so far. Oh, stuff is different. We do need to explore more. Operation date, 2/9/21. Record by NH for Nobody's Home. 11:35, arrived at site. No sign of Ethan Winters or Rosemary Winters. 12:10, infiltrated village, engaged with number of bioweapons, found evidence of Ethan Winters, Rose Winters, location unknown. 13:10, established base at church, plan of operations, LBTD K9 search laboratory, NHUE analyze mold samples, Alpha infiltrate factory. Alpha? Okay. I should probably save. We're gonna overwrite this one. Alpha. Way to be full of yourself, Chris. Alpha. That's locked. That's locked. Maiden of War. That's locked. God, it's like I'm missing it. The thing, but like, where the fuck? Alter. Incomplete challenge. Maybe I did miss something back there. What about alter drawbridge? Ceremony site. Stone dais. Drawbridge. Incomplete chalice. Four-winged unborn key. East Old Town. Four-winged? We don't know. We're missing a lot of stuff for that. Okay, hold on. Let's... Where am I going, first of all? Okay, let's go back this way. Castle de Maitresk. Ceremony site. I have to be missing something over here. I need to get used to my microphone's placement. I keep moving it closer. Okay, so we have you. Okay. Oh. Mommy?
What the hell?
Okay. That's what I missed. This won't... Crest of four wings. Okay. So... Let's go back here. Where was this at? Oh, it's all the way forward. Okay. Boat. We don't have a crank. Okay, so there's nothing more that can be done here, as far as I'm aware. Ceremony site. What is up with that? Okay, I'm definitely missing something for sure over there. But is it... He's sleepy. Also EP. A lot of very tired people in this village. Did we go this way? Well, if we did, there's nothing over here. Or didn't, there was nothing over here. Oh, I didn't even realize there's people there. That's cool. Okay. Pattern looks really familiar. The four people. Stone dais? RE8. Stone dais. Am I not supposed to be here yet? Because if that's the case, then I'm not going to worry about it, but... Oh, okay. It's not yet. Don't need to be here yet. Don't need to worry about this yet. That's all that matters. Find the house with the red chimney. But how do I get through this? Where is it? Through unlocking a safe inside the house. Workshop with a padlock? What? Jack handle use. Jack handle map location. What the fuck? It says it's... This is where it gets used, but where's it at? It says it's in a house. I must be dumb. I mean, the answer to that question is the resounding yes, I am, but this game is so fucking pretty. I've already spent an hour running around doing absolutely nothing. Oh, so I wanted to start streaming way earlier today. I woke up late because I wasn't feeling great, but then I was like, oh, I can start at like 1:30 because my husband called me and we were done talking on the phone by 1:30 because he goes out to the car so he doesn't disturb anybody because he works in a relatively small office. And so he was out in the car and he's like, God, it's like 100 degrees outside. Like, I need to go back in. I'm like, oh no, you're fine. You know, I'd rather you not, you know, roast to death just to talk to little old me. So he went back inside and early, just so he wouldn't fucking overheat. And so we were done around like 1-ish. And okay, so it's around here somewhere. I'm just completely missing where. He was done around 1-ish, and so I was like, oh, okay, that gives me plenty of time. You know, maybe I can start by 1:30. But then I started messing around with the audio stuff, and I couldn't get it to work. I was messing around with like the order of operations of how everything was going. That wouldn't work. Am I? Like, I have to be an idiot. Like, where the fuck are you? Resident Evil Village, Jack Handle location. What? Required key item, but is a difficult one to reach. After clearing the castle from the tractor's position, faced east towards the workshop. What? Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Because I use a bunch of different programs to process different things. Face east. Oh my god, don't. Shut up. Alright, I don't need to know anything else. I didn't see that was there. Oh god. Ooh. Look out the window. You look out the window. 8, 4. That was cheap. Oh, come on. You already took my fingers. Ooh, crystal skull. Oh, 0, 7? But which is first? Is it 07? Is the window in the middle? Like, is it 07, 04, 08? Yes, I'm assuming. 0, 7, 4. Oop, nope. 8. Aha! There we go. An M. Oh my god, I have so many guns. I think this one's better. I don't know what the damage is. Is there a way to look at that actually? Stack items. How do I shift? There we go. Examine. Power. 140 plus 30. 160. If I had upgrades, this one would do more. How much is this? Oh, shit. 110. Oh, so my other one's better. What the fuck? My regular pistol does more damage. Oh. 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 Oh my. Too close. Too close. I mean, you're not very close, but you're too close anyway because you exist. Did he just fucking... Nice backflip. Cute. All right, all right, all right. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Examine. Jack handle. So I tried to use NVIDIA Broadcast to remove noise from my stream because my microphone had like a shit ton of background noise. And so I was like, oh, what can I do to get rid of that? You know, I was trying all kinds of stuff. Nothing was working. I tried using it before. Is there anything over here? I tried using it before the voice meter, which voice meter is the program I use for all my mixing and stuff. Hello? Hello? And that actually clear? No, it's not clear. I tried using it before voice meter. For some reason, voice meter was getting real fucky after that, and it didn't really work. And so I was like, okay, what if I use it after voice meter? Unfortunately, that also didn't work. Oh, so now I can... Okay. That also didn't work, which sucked. And that took me forever to go back and forth and try to sort out, you know, does this work? Does this work? No, this doesn't work. Well, this doesn't work either. So then I tried using OBS's built-in noise suppression, and I hope it works. From what I could hear, it does, but also what I hear and what actually gets output on stream are pretty different. Oh, another boy. This gun has more ammo in it. Okay, you're too close. And so I'm gonna have to, I didn't have enough time to like do a test run off stream because I was like, God, it's already 2, like I'm running behind, and I think I finally got everything set up so that it hopefully works better now. Jesus, there's so many fucking things. Okay, you need to stop. Oh my God, get away. Y'all need to stop. Oh my God, reload faster, Ethan. Oh my god, you just... Oh my god! She just eats and eats and eats. Ooh. Can I break this? Yes, I can. There, now we can really explore the village. Oh, a lockpick. We can actually go back to that other place. I'm not going to do it this second. I'm not trying to quite 100% this, but I definitely need as much stuff as I can get. Oh my god, I can't shoot. I need as much stuff as I can get because I'm running out of ammo. Ooh. Yeah, fuck you. Ooh, more handgun ammo. Oh, fuck. Well, shit. Did not mean to do that. The doll is a treasure. And, now that I have it, I can, oh, don't reload that one. I actually don't want that gun. Now that I have that, if I can get the head, which I believe I know where it's at, you get like a shit ton of money. To whom it may concern, due to the Luther's long absence, I'm keeping hold of his house key. Find me if you need it. Regards, Beneviento's gardener. Regards, Joseph Simon. So we can't do anything here yet because we don't have the key. We'll come back to this later. We can unlock this though, which I don't know if that actually does anything, but... Does this actually take us anywhere? I think we go through this house and then we can actually get over to here. Anything over here? It's so dark. Sniper rifle ammo. Oh, fancy. We can actually start doing stuff with the wells now. Ooh. Is there one nearby that I'm... Yes. If we go back to the start... Actually, would it be quicker? Actually, I think it's quicker to go the other way. It's quicker to go the way that we were going. Let's go up here. Hopefully the game doesn't cut me off. More chickens. Ooh, metal scrap. Anything? No. Chickens! Come here. Why am I not? Dude. Okay. Oh my god, they're not even moving that fast. I just suck. Give me your body. We're having frozen pizza tonight, and I'm excited about it because, oh, large crystal. It doesn't require that much effort. We actually, so, ooh, I haven't even talked about this yet. It's not that big of a deal, but to me, it's a pretty big deal, which I know is like, duh. It involves me, so of course I'm going to be like somewhat excited about that. Oh, okay. Of course, I'm gonna be somewhat excited about this, but basically, ooh. So anyway, before I get more distracted, oh yeah, I had my doctor's appointment, and it was what it was. They basically said the reason my nose is deformed is just because that's how it is. Like, I was just born that way, which, like, duh, I knew that, but the doctor tried to tell me that it's not the source of my breathing issues, which I thought was kind of weird, but I kind of left it alone. Yeah, no, we're not going to go there yet. Not yet. So I just left that at that, and I told him, I was like, oh, I was diagnosed with sleep apnea. It's like an actual problem that I have. He's like, oh, okay, really? Do you know, like, how bad it is? And I was like, no. I didn't get the chance to do a follow-up appointment for them to really talk to me about the severity of the issue. But the reason why is because yes. Haha. The reason why I wasn't able to talk to the doctor that had done the sleep study is because it was like $400 or $500 per doctor's appointment, and they didn't want to talk to me over the phone. They wanted me to go in person to talk to them, but like that's it. They just wanted to talk about the results without, like, they weren't going to do any additional tests, or they weren't going to do like they weren't gonna do anything. They weren't gonna draw blood or anything like that. So I was just like, well, what the fuck is the point of spending $500 just to have a conversation that literally could be done over the phone? And I asked, I was like, is there any way, you know, can you guys just tell me what the results are? And the lady on the phone's like, no, you have to come in because we want to be able to discuss things with you in person. And I knew the only reason they wanted to do that is because they wanted to charge me a fuck ton of money. And I didn't have the money at the time because we were literally about to move here. So I just never went back. And I tried to look up the results online because they have like this whole patient portal bullshit. And they never uploaded the results. And so I was going to call them to get those results, and I fucking forgot. I fucking forgot to call, so I never did get the results, which I should do that this week, I think, and just be like, hey, you know, I'm seeing a new doctor here. You know, where are the results of this test that were done? I'd like to be able to have access to those so I can provide them to my new doctor. And anyway, the new doctor was like, oh, you know, when we open up that side of your nose, we're not really seeing any increase in airflow or anything like that. So what we think is, oh, I can't go that way now. Oh shit, this is all blocked off. Oh, fuck you, game. I mean, not literally. It's I remember what happened now. It's yes. So if I want to go here, actually, I think if I do this, it's easier. Right? Yeah. So he looked inside my nose, and he's like, oh, actually, there's like a bunch of inflammation, like your turbinates, which are these like kind of spirally or kind of like curled little things inside your nose, cavity, sinus, whatever. I'm trying to be not too overly specific, but they were super inflamed. Oh, it's like all obscured. Weird. They were super inflamed, and he's like, this could be, emphasis on could be, what's causing your breathing problems. So what we're going to do is we are going to shoot a bunch of some type of medicine. It's like antihistamine or something, I think it was what it was. And so he got this like big machine, and he like shot that shit up in my nose, and it was like tasted pretty bad. Wasn't like as terrible as he said, but it wasn't great. And then he put some numbing spray in there too, because he was going to stick like a camera down there and see what it was. And he's like, oh, you don't really have a deviated septum except a little bit in the back on the right side, but it's negligible. Like it really isn't obstructing any difference at all, in a way that you're going to notice. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, I guess that doesn't work here. Okay. And so I was like, well, fuck, what the fuck is wrong? And he's like, well, I'm pretty he's like, do you have allergies? And I was like, not that I'm aware of. Like, I've never been tested for it, but I'm not sneezy. I don't have like sinus infections a lot. I maybe get one a year. I get a cold every year, but I feel like that's pretty standard for literally everybody who is alive. And I was like, I don't have any issues with pollen. I don't have any, my eyes don't get watery. I don't get sick. Like, as far as I can tell, I don't have allergies. And he's like, well, you're allergic to something, and that's what's causing your turbinates to get so inflamed. He's like, your airway's pretty narrow. So he shot that stuff up in there and he's like, oh, you know, everything looks way better. It's not nearly as inflamed anymore. You should be breathing better. How do you feel? And I was like, I don't really notice a difference. And he just kind of looked at me and like, he was confused and like, I mean, I didn't notice any changes. And he's like, well, he's like, what you're going to need to do is go to the store and buy some Flonase and try that for 30 days. And then at the end of those 30 days, there's something in here somewhere that I'm missing. He's like, at the end of those 30 days, if you aren't feeling any better still, come back and we'll look into potentially getting surgery to reduce those, because they might just be too big. Like as you grew up, they might have just been too big. I was like, okay, whatever. So I have been taking it, and I don't know if there's really any difference. He said it can take up to 30 full days for everything to fully go through and process and whatever. But the part of this whole story that is important and the whole reason for this whole fucking thing, they weighed me, and this has nothing to do with anything else. This was just like a personal victory. So I went to the doctor back in February because I was having some issues with my I have pain in an area that I used to have an internal cyst, like a male equivalent of an ovarian cyst, just to explain to you how fucking painful it was. And I took medicine for it. I had a bunch of ultrasounds. They said it went away, but the pain itself never stopped. To this day, it's not nearly as bad anymore. It only happens at very specific times, but like, you know, you don't want any pain at all. And so I went to a urologist to, you know, see what the fuck is going on. And they were like, oh, you know, we don't really know what's happening. There's no swelling and everything else seems fine. And we did they did a bunch of tests. They're like, you don't have any STDs. And I'm like, I fucking better not have any STDs. I'm married. And if I did, then that's someone else's problem that's about to be in a lot of trouble. February 1st, sacrificed 2 goats to Mother Miranda. February 3rd, offered wool to Miranda. She instructed I find her a list of drugs and tools in the next few days. For what, I wonder. February 8th, a message from Mother Miranda, yet the livestock won't stop their ruckus. February 9th, I was instructed to take the items to the caved church at sunrise, but what I saw was frightful. The great 4 lords were there, and Mother Miranda was holding a child. She whispered something and touched the child. I can't explain it, but the child turned into a white crystal, and then she couldn't help but speak up, and I asked her why she did such a thing. Mother Miranda smiled and said, "This is the chosen child. She will return to her original form no matter what befalls her." Then she gave each lord a part of the crystal in a flask, and they left. I forgot to bow to Mother Miranda before I fled. I'm still shaking. What did she do? What is that child? It's my daughter. So back in February, I got weighed, and the winged key is just a single piece. 3 more parts are needed to make it whole. I'm assuming I get these from killing each individual lord. Oh no! I get one now? Oh no. Can I not take it? Examine. Combined with the winged key. There we go. Now I have more. Does that make any difference anywhere? This one needs the baby in the middle. This is the one I can go to now, though. That one I can't touch. Because that one needs all pieces. This just needs 1 more. East Old Town. I need to I mean, the only reason I need this is so I can get back over to here, but... Okay. I don't think there's anything else for me to do right now. So let's make our way back. And then we'll go see.
Better see the Duke again.
What? Okay. Return to Duke. So nothing ever came of that whole situation. They basically just said, "Oh, you have we can't figure anything out that's wrong with you even after like a CT scan." Then they were like, we don't know. We're just going to assume that it's just some muscle spasms, so you'll need physical therapy." But like they only did like 2 tests. Like I don't know. I just don't think they did enough, so I want to go see a different one eventually if the problem ever gets worse.
How was it? Did you learn anything?
Learn that you need to take food from me so I can get rid of all that shit in my inventory.
First, you must use that key and collect all of your little roses flasks.
Where are the rest of them?
There are 4 in total. You have the one, and the other lords have the rest.
Lords?
Mother Miranda is the cold, calculating ruler of this village. 4 lords serve under her. The first you've already met, the Lady Dimitrescu. The second lives deep in a valley of mist, the doll-maker, Donna Beneviento. None of her playmates have ever come back from that dank old estate.
Dank.
The third is Moreau, a being of twisted flesh that lives in the reservoir past the windmills. It is said that he is not the only monster that lives in those waters. The fourth and most dangerous is Heisenberg. He works in his factory on the village outskirts. And the project. Let's just say parts of the human imagination are better left alone.
Oh. Oh my. Look at that. So wait, where... Oh, it must be like a whole separate thing. What is that? Wait, what the fuck is that? How do I even get here? Oh, wait, that's the building I believe we need the key from. Yep. So then... What is... There's a... Oh, okay. Well, now we have even more shit to explore.
If you truly wish to save your daughter, you must first gather the 4
I should have came here
flasks.
first.
I'll do you a personal favor. I've marked the Lord's locations on your map.
Marked a lot more than just
Some
that.
treasures still lurk in this village. I'm sure each one will prove of great use to you.
Why are you doing all this?
Why, it's all part of our first-class customer service. Please do come again soon.
That's what she said. Okay. Let's go find that treasure up that house. The we can't touch either of these because there's no current way for me to get over here. Because this is locked and this door is obstructed. Otherwise I would be able to go that way. And I don't believe there's any way for me to go. We'll check. We'll see. We'll go see what this is all about. Anyway, first things first, let's go up over this way and around because it's the only way to get through there. But I went to the Dwok there back in February for all that stuff, and I want to go back again because it basically just wasn't resolved. They took a CT scan and were like, oh, you have a tiny kidney stone that is still in your kidney that'll need to come out eventually, but it's small enough it should just pass on its own. Hasn't happened, by the way. Unless it did when I was like half asleep and didn't notice, but... So that's gonna be cool to happen eventually. Okay. I'm not about whatever you... I mean, I know what that thing is. Stop. Is there another one? Oh my god, stop. Ooh. Oh my god, I can't shoot. Oh my god, I can't shoot. Oh my god, stop. Can't see. God. Damn. What's this? Magnum ammo? I don't even have a oh, you... Thought you died. Oh, Jesus. Explosive rounds? What the fuck am I picking up? That treasure not... Oh, it is crossed off. So wait, that's everything over here. How do I... Ooh, we should also see if we can get back to the castle. I don't think we can. I know we can't go in the castle, but I'm wondering if we can still... There's a treasure over there. I want to know if we can maybe get it. But, eventually I want to go back to the doctor. I'm going to go to a different doctor and see if this one will take me serious. Because the first one, I just feel like she didn't really... I don't know. I don't feel like things were taken care of, and I don't know how to explain it other than what they told me is wrong doesn't feel correct. Because they're trying to say it's a muscle thing, but with where the issue is, it doesn't feel like a muscle. I don't know. It's really complicated. It's complex. So they weighed me back in February. I weighed 198. I was almost 200 pounds. Which, you know, that feels cool. That sure is neat on my self-esteem there. Drawbridge. I wonder if eventually when we get the sixth wing key, if there's a way to like lower the drawbridge over there or something. Because we need to lower the drawbridge, but I don't know how. So I didn't feel too cool about how much I weighed at that time. And so I've been trying to really hard to, without exercising, because I just don't have the energy for that. I've been very, very tired because of my sleep apnea and all that stuff, which is the whole fucking reason I did the ENT visit, trying to slowly get around to all my health issues. But I was like, well, I'm a little chunky. I need to cut back on some shit there because I should not weigh that much. And because I'm not buff. That's the thing. If I was like fucking balloon arms and shit, I'd be like, yeah, that 200 pounds makes sense. I am not that. And so me weighing as much as I do is a problem. When is the Duke gonna talk to me about food? Is there anything else that I can... Oh, I was gonna go look at that one thing. So I've been trying to cut back on all my extracurriculars. I've almost completely cut out snacks. I've been trying to severely reduce portions. Husbando and I have tried cutting back as much as we realistically can with eating out. Like, yeah, we could never eat out again for the rest of forever, but, you know, I like to be happy. And so we've tried to cut it back to once a week, which is still a lot, but the end goal is eventually to be... Oh, there you are. our end goal is to eventually be like twice a month or even once a month, barring spontaneous family gatherings and things like that. And so I've been eating a lot less just in general, which has helped a ton. And like, for example, this week we normally would make pasta and we'd eat the pasta in 2 days. The pasta that would feed like 10 people. So we recently were like, oh, you know, maybe, you know, there's a lot here. We might be able to actually stretch this out over, yeah, no, there's no way, because that's all collapsed. So we might actually be able to stretch this out over 3 days instead of just 2. So we tried that and it worked. And we felt better because we weren't like severely overeating because we were eating way too much pasta. So we spread it out over 3 days. Technically it was 4 because we ate the first day, had leftovers, ate something else, and then leftovers again. So we didn't like burn ourselves out. So that helped obviously. And then also, I stopped putting sugar in my coffee, which I know is like not that big of a deal. But like it helped because I would get so tired after a couple hours in the morning. Like I'd drink coffee at 8 and I'd be ready to go to bed by like fucking 10 a.m. And so I was like, okay, well that's neat. So I cut back on sugar. Like I actually don't put sugar in my coffee at all. This is cute. And I feel better from that. I also, instead of doing 6 ounces of coffee, I now do, or instead of 8 ounces of coffee, I do 10 and then fill the rest up with milk. Cause I used to do 8 ounces and fill the rest with milk. So like, it's not a big difference. It's like 2 ounces of milk a day different, but like in my head, any tiny amount is gonna eventually add up over time, you know? That's probably only like 20 calories, but whatever. This is so neat. I love this. So long story long, since February, I have lost 26 pounds. Just off of eating better. Well, maybe not better, just less. Just eating less. I want to eventually start working out. Even just once a week.
What?
Mom.
Ethan, come with me. There's something I have to tell you.
Mia?
Ooh.
What's going on?
Right now I don't work out at all. And so I want to start small with like once a week for like 30 minutes. Maybe bump that up to an hour. I feel like trying to go for an hour right off the bat is asking for failure.
Rose feels different. Ethan, you have to fix her.
Whoa.
What the hell is this?
Start small.
Everyone leaves me. Even Rose.
Oh, this is all
I don't want to be alone.
it's all blocked up.
This can't be real.
It's not. I want to say more, but I don't think I can. Anyway, that's what I lost 26 pounds and I feel really happy about it. Cause I didn't see it. I don't know where it came from. I don't know where it went. It doesn't feel like I lost that much, but allegedly I did. Beneviento. There's like a shitload of tombstones here.
Am I losing it?
Yes. Yes, you are, Ethan. Take this. Look at this graph.
What's going on?
A lot. Where did it even go? Whoa. I don't know. I'll start small with 30 minutes once a week, bump it up to an hour, one day a week. Like I could just say, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna go straight to the end and do like an hour every day, 5 days a week with weekends off or something, but that would kill me. Like even if it was something simple like the treadmill or the elliptical, which is probably what I'll do. I don't have the knowledge to do all the like biceps and leg day and arm day and I don't know, butt cheek day. Oh, come with me, Ethan. Okay. Okay, strange voice. Ooh, oh no, there was nothing there. It looked like there was like a piece of paper. Oh my. Ooh. Can I like... I feel like I took that kind of wrong. It should be more like this, but there's nothing over there, which is why I probably could have done this. Yeah, this looks better actually. There we go. I'll delete that other one. Screenshots. First one. Delete. Delete. Back to this. I like working out. It sucks because I have to do it by myself. And that's the hardest part, is having the mental drive and push to do it alone. Because my husband he doesn't have time. There's just literally no time in the day. Because he works for 8 hours, but he is at work for 7. Or he works for 8 hours, but he's at work for 9 because he gets an hour of unpaid lunch. And that hour could, you know, easily be like gym time if he was home. I did not want to do this, but okay. Can I? Okay. I was like, I wasn't quite done exploring. Okay, that's everything. Now we can go inside. This is so cool. Anything? Nothing. I wonder how easy it would be to build some, like, I don't think Castle de Montclair is able to be built in The Sims as much as I would love to try. But this looks doable, right? Like, this is just an empty room, but I think I could pull this off. I think so. Let's look around some more. Oh. Is it locked? Yeah, it's locked. Thread. It's a bobbin. I'm gonna check upstairs before I go through that door. What even is that? I don't really know what this is supposed to be right here at the tip of my knife. Is that like a third eye, or is that supposed to be like a bolt? Because it looks like a third eye. It's really bizarre. See, this looks like it goes somewhere, but it's so dark. I'm sure that opens up eventually. Anything in here? Ooh, it's a bedroom. Hello? Nothing. Oh, there's nothing in this room. Oh, shit. That's blocked off. Okay. So there's nothing else for us up here, so now we can go through that down there. There's a lot of lights in this room. Hello. Is this the kitchen? No. What even is this house? Film reels? So this, the foyer. I'm missing something in here. Some sort of a collectible. Or like thing. I'm not gonna worry about it. So this is the entrance, and this is the living room. But this is like a dining room, and this is like a breakfast nook or like a den. But if this is the living room, why is there a desk? This is like, desks don't belong in living rooms. Those are offices. Okay. It's a weird house. It's a weird house. There's no kitchen. Or is there? No, maybe. Oh no, wait, that just goes back to the... Where is your guys' kitchen? How do you eat? Nothing there. Can I... There it goes, like, hello? My sister said she'd work out with me, but I don't think she'd wake up in time because she works a lot. Her job is pretty demanding. And why didn't the Duke take my food? Cooking. When do you unlock this? I thought you got it. Table of contents. Won't unlock. Do I need to go back? Screwed myself. I sold the 3 fish. Duke's kitchen. As part of the story, you can collect meats. Why is it not unlocking? Restore my suit because I sold them all. Wait, am I dumb? How do I load? Restart. Yes. This probably will... No, there's autosave. This probably won't put me back that far. Yeah, hold on. Quit. Yes. I mean, that's not that far back, so I'm not too... Load. Village church? 5, right here. Yes. If this doesn't give me anything, then I'll just go back to that most recent save. Because I thought it was supposed to unlock. Do you not... Hey.
Well then, feel free to... Ah, yes, I have you. Find some quality ingredients and bring them to me.
It did unlock, and I'm just a dumbass. Ooh.
Don't let up. I can hardly wait.
Yes.
Just excuse me a moment.
This will be worth going back. Let's get
Apologies
cooking.
for the wait. Here's your share.
Yes. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind having that again.
Health increases permanently. Health increase greatly increases. We can do this one.
Carry on. I can hardly wait.
I don't
Just
even
excuse me a moment.
guard that much, but
Apologies for the wait. Here's your share.
where are the special? We need to get front of the house, blah blah. Okay. Windmill pigs, village goats, cannibal storeroom, quality meat. White pig that's found wandering smaller new Luis's house in the backyard area between the shack where you found.
I wouldn't mind having that again.
Ooh, we can actually go get one of them right now.
Deal.
Between the shack where you first encountered Louisa near a well, the pig will appear after you return from Castle de Maitresk. It's not even that I'm going to use it right now. I mean, I'm going to give him the meat, but it's like, I don't want to forget these things. It's supposed to be up here. There's like a white pig, a blue bird, and a golden fish. Man, I wish I would have known about this before. Oh god, not you again. Leave me alone. Leave me be. There it is. There's a windmill. There's a thing over here too. Die already. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you need to stop. Yes. They're not. Oh. I think there is. No. Shift. There we go. Oop. No. Shift. No. Stop. Okay. There we go. The controls for the inventory are really weird sometimes. They're not what you would think. It's like to rotate a space. There we go. Fish meat, animal meat. What about poultry locations? Red Chimney House chickens, Reservoir chickens, Old East Town chickens, Cannibal, Juicy Game. Bluebird appears in the village after you've cleared House Bonaviento. Okay. So we're probably as good as we can get with all this stuff right now. I just want to make sure I'm ahead of it. Pipe bombs, Jesus. Yeah, I suck at video games, and I want to make sure I have all the benefits and things that I can take advantage of as soon as possible. I am very curious to see if they are going to make a 9. I've heard rumors that there is one in the works. It'll be interesting to see. I know I've heard some mixed thoughts on the third person thing that it has going, or the first versus third person thing that it has going on. I personally like this first person thing. It makes the game feel very different, but I can understand how somebody who's played the first 6 might not enjoy first person because it's not conventional to the
Welcome,
series.
Ethan.
I do want to eventually try to play.
Don't let up yet.
Okay, there. That should be all the shit from our inventory. I do want to eventually play Resident Evil
Sure
0
to be a good meal.
on GameCube because I that's what I played it on back in the day. So I want to go back and do that again. I think that'd be fun. Large crystal skull. I'm gonna sell these. And this.
And buy it I will.
This. I think that's it for now.
Do let me know if you find anything else of value.
Don't have anything else to combine with these other things. We can sell these other things. I'm gonna wait to do that though.
Ah, yes, yes.
Do we have any upgrades? My God, I have a lot of
One
money.
moment, please.
Oop.
Delighted to. What? Ah, it's fine. All finished.
Power 170. I think this
One
would put
moment,
this.
please.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Oh shit. Supplies. Ooh, actually, give me that. Was that a gun part? It's hard to tell. That's a scope. 30,000. Okay.
Food is life.
I think that's good. We can sell this. I mean, keep that and that.
Dissatisfied? I believe this is a fair price.
Do 30,000 for that. 20,000 for this. Customized part for the sniper rifle reduces weapon sway, increases scope range. I'm gonna save my money for now.
Securing goods is
I
more
think.
important than anything. Anything, my friend.
Rate of fire, reload speed, ammo capacity. 170 versus 150. So this does do more damage. Interesting.
Do let me know if you find anything else of value.
Hello. Lemmy. Fully automatic handgun. What is this? This game is great. 110. Shortcut up. And then I think that's it. Yeah. So this one should do more damage, but it has less capacity. Okay. Well key, four-winged key. Oh God. I hate to backtrack like that, but I can't believe I missed so much stuff. It was worth it though. Being able to get the two cooking items from the Duke and then the rare meat. And all those upgrades to our guns. At least we weren't too far behind. We just have to run back to the house and go through this little thing with Mia again. I'm having fun with this game. It's not my first Resident Evil game, but it'll be the first one that I beat. The first one I've ever played was 0. And I want to go back and play that someday. I would be curious to see if 9 returns to that side, like the different angled cameras instead of the like third person.
Something I have to tell you.
Mia?
I'm sure people would hate that, but I think it would be fun. I think it would be cool to have that old style camera back again. There we go. Because games don't really do that anymore. I'm sure there's a reason though. I tried showing it to my husband. He was like, oh God, I'm gonna throw up because he can't handle, he gets motion sick.
Feels different.
Rose is missing her head. That's why she feels
You
different.
have to fix her.
Her head is completely gone.
Everyone leaves me. Even Rose. I don't want to be alone.
Too damn bad.
This can't be real.
I think she's locked up in a castle. I really don't remember where she's at. A. Beneviento, 1987 to 96. So she was 9? Does anything ever talk about
losing it?
first playthrough of this? Yes. I already know everything because I've seen people play it. So, like, there's not really anything to spoil, thankfully. So, like, everybody's free to talk about the game. I've just never played it.
What's going on?
But this one was on sale, and I was like, ooh, do I want 7 or this one? Because I like the style of these two over the other ones. I may eventually go back and play the first. I'll say 7 because 0. Dark. I don't own 7 though. I don't own any other ones actually. Eventually I will. But this one was on sale for like $20 with, it was like 10 without the DLC, but with the DLC it was like 20. And so I asked my husband, he's like, oh yeah, you're fine to buy that. And I was like, yeah. So I just, this one is like the prettiest out of all of them. So that's why I wanted this one. Plus, you know, tall vampire lady. How can you not want this one? I can't believe how smooth this game runs on my computer though. Like, so I built my computer back in 2019, and I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I just, at the time, I was like, oh, the 2080 Ti is like the best graphics card at the time or whatever from NVIDIA. So I was like, okay, I'll buy that. And I went and grabbed that when I was building this, and I, you know, got the CPU that I wanted and everything and all the RAM and blah, blah, blah. Well, I wasn't paying attention too deeply into what the 70 or the 2080 Ti did in terms of like, I didn't realize it was RTX. I just thought it was 2080 Ti. And so I, for the first like 3 years that I owned my graphics card, I didn't realize that it had the capabilities of ray tracing. And to be fair, I didn't own any games that had ray tracing, but I was like, yeah, maybe someday I'll upgrade to a 3000 series or something so I can have ray tracing. And then one of my friends was like, what do you mean? You have it. And I'm like, no, I don't. That's a 3000 series thing. He's like, no, it's not, you dumbass. That's a 2000 series thing. Your graphics card right now does that. I'm like, no, it doesn't. You're lying. I looked it up. No, I had been able to do it for 2 to 3 years at that point. And I was like, nobody talk to me. I'm upset with myself. And so then forever I was like, oh, you know, I don't get to have pretty games or anything like that. And then I don't even remember what the first game was that I had that did ray tracing. But it didn't run well. And I thought it was just because my graphics card was too old or something. Like, I was like, oh, that would have been the first generation of graphics card to have ray tracing. I just saw that disappear. Very hard on performance. It can be. And I really wish I could remember what game it was. It didn't run very well though.
Wait,
and so then I ended up not needing it for like 90% of my games, and I never enabled it on anything. And then I got Hogwarts Legacy and was like, oh, this will be the first game I have that'll actually like test that. Well, that game didn't launch very well, And so it didn't matter that I had ray tracing because it didn't run good on anybody's system. So then I was just like, oh, I guess I just won't be able to ever have ray tracing on anything. It's just not going to run. Remove. There it goes. And I bought this game. I was like, ooh, I wonder if I can actually use ray tracing for this. Yeah, no, it works fine. This game runs perfectly fine. Can I back up? And now I'm astonished at how well this game does run with like max settings. Examine right shoulder. I don't like this. A key. Silver key. Examine.
That's a kid. Can you believe it? She's so energetic. It's crazy.
Oh, I know another game that has ray tracing that actually worked really well. These are vaginas. It Outlast Trials actually runs really, really well on my computer too. But it wasn't something that I really noticed. In that game. And so I didn't think it was like prominent or like necessary. Oh, I don't have anything that I can get that out with though. Is there anything else? Oh God, not the leg. Ooh. I love the I love the zoom in when you get close to where it's supposed to go. It's just Oh, hey. A winding key? We're just gonna disassemble this whole fucking thing, huh? I think that's everything that we can do. We need more stuff to be able to finish what we were doing. At least we have this silver key. I think ray tracing is pretty. My husband has a newer graphics card because they had a really good sale on them. And so he upgraded from a 1080 Ti to a 3060. And that was night and day for him because he was playing Hogwarts Legacy and was running it on like I think medium to medium low settings without ray tracing because obviously the 10,000 series or the 1000 series didn't have that capability. And so then once he got ray tracing, he's like, holy shit, this game looks great. And I'm like, must be nice. Mine actually, it runs pretty well. I just don't think I'll ever be able to stream it unless I get like a capture card for his computer.
Is this a doll of Mia?
Yeah, it is. Thank you for noticing. I don't know if I don't know how I would do that though, because maybe I don't know if I'd put the capture card in his computer or my computer. Because my computer already has everything set up, so maybe it would be better to... Looks like something could fit in the depression. I don't think I can go through that door over there. Can I? No, this is locked, so I can't even get out anyway. Okay, I'm missing something. Something obvious is somewhere is missing. Okay. No. Close that. Locked from the other side. Is this open? No. Something is amiss. Let me look at the arm again. I'm not even sure what I'm looking at with the arm. We need scissors. With a bird. Wait, am I? No, no, no. Maybe I'm not missing something. Maybe I'm overthinking this. No, I am missing something. Looks like something could fit in the depression. No, I'm missing a part of the door. And this needs a code. I'm missing... I need to grab the thing out of her mouth. And I need scissors. But I don't know where to get these things. It's gotta be obvious. Like, I have to be missing something, like, super obvious. Like, what's the point of the ring? Oh, okay. Yep, this is what I'm missing. 52911. Okay. 05. I washed off the ring and then I forgot why I even did that. Haha. Now we can go through here. Okay. This reminds me of PT. This hallway. I never did get to play that, but like... Nothing happened. We don't need to... We don't need to go that way. Nothing. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, this is unlocked. Oh, we'll come back to this. I kind of vaguely remember what some of this is, but I also don't. Like, I remember the big parts. I know we get like a piece of film out of her mouth, and that's what goes in that other room. Memento of my time with Ethan, but this music box no longer plays. Music box. Music box? Oh, music box. Examine.
Why is this here?
This is the one from the house. F. No, no, no. I think I did it. I did do it! Fuck yeah. This is Layers of Fear. I'm not okay that the fact that there are so many hiding spots. I know why there are hiding spots. I don't like it, but I don't want to think about it ahead of time. I'm already upset that it's gonna happen eventually. Uh-huh. Okay, so now we can become a dental hygienist and tell her the reason she's bleeding as we stab her in the mouth is because she doesn't floss. Blech. Film.
Oh God, no. I can't do Ethan. Anything but this.
This sounds inappropriate. I don't like it. Mia! Oh, okay, bye. I was gonna ask you if you wanted to go to Poncheros, but apparently you ain't in a mood for a burrito. I think we had Poncheros on Saturday. Our happy family, Rose's best friend in the whole wide world. She really likes this fairy tale. The most important thing in the world to us. A wedding gift from Glamma and proof of Ethan's everlasting love. Okay. Examine. No. Let me... F. Film. Okay, so... This goes here. Was this the right order? Fairy tale, Oh no, fairy tale is fairy tale second. Most important thing, wedding gift. Oh, okay. So these last two need to be swapped. Poncheros, it's like a Qdoba or Chipotle. It's just like a different version of those. Kind of like McDonald's is to Burger King. But Poncheros is like better. The food is like technically I think it's vaguely the same price. Like I think a Chipotle burrito is like $8 or $9 and oh, that was hot. A Poncheros burritos like $7 or $8, but they are like 2.5 times bigger. Like a Chipotle burrito is like this big, a Poncheros burrito is like that big. So like technically it's not cheaper, but you get a hell of a lot more food. And it tastes better. Personally. This is neat. This sure is fun to look at. Oh great, there's more. Scissors. Can I go through here? Yeah, I didn't even wait. Did I not notice that there was a hole in the wall? Oh no, we're in a new place. Okay, I was about to lose my mind. Who is it? Hello? Mario.
Please, Ethan, listen to me. I didn't want to keep it from you.
Mia?
I didn't want to lose you again. I didn't want to destroy this family.
Mia, what are you talking about?
I love you both so much. I had to. I had to do it.
My fat ass eats a whole Poncheros burrito, and those are like 2 Chipotle burritos. And I'm still hungry afterwards, but that's a me problem. Oh, I need a thing for that. I've been trying to cut back on my ingesting of food. It's been working. Oh. Ma'am. Oh, she's gone. That was like that when I got here. Scissors. Time to see your titties. Oh my god. I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't realize you had a mastectomy. Brass medallion. Dude, that's like a whole thing. It's the crow, I think. Oh wait, she's talking. Rose? Okay, bye. I would play horror games more often if it was like economically feasible for me to do so. The issue is like I love playing games that are like, oh shit. Wait, her eye was a crow, but how do I know? Oh, okay, wait. I think I get it. Yep. I've lost 26 pounds since the start of February because I've been trying to cut back on my fat ass eating way too much food. And I've just been cutting back a lot of like sugar and all that stuff. I need to stop eating so much when we go to McDonald's like once a month because it's way too much. It is way too much. It's the ghost baby. Like my typical McDonald's is a double quarter pounder or a, what is their burger called? There's a lot of dead Mias around here. Soup. Big Mac. There we go. A Big Mac or a double quarter pounder. And 2 large fries, large Coke, and that's usually it. It's a lot of food. I need to maybe at least first cut out the second large fry and then eventually downsize to a medium fry. Yeah, 2 large fries and a double quarter pounder or a Big Mac, just depending on the day. And a large Coke, no ice. But I always get onions removed off of both of them because fuck onions. Actually, onions aren't that bad. It's the slivered onions that I don't like. I'm fine with onions for the most part. They just kind of like stain my mouth with flavor. And I like onion flavor for like a week and I don't like it. How much sodium is in all that? A heart attack's worth, probably. I, of all people, should not be ingesting that much sodium, considering what happened when I was 18. But, you know, stuff happens. Are you ever going to have children? No. This is why I never want kids. This, very specifically, is the reason I never want a child. It's not, but it's part of the reason that I never want children. Let me out. Let me free. I got places to go and things to not see. Go, 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 go. I hate it. I hate it so much. Hello? Oh, ma'am. Oh, God. I mean, I'm the one who can't get pregnant. It's always funny when people ask, because they were like, oh, are you guys gonna get like a surrogate, or are you gonna adopt? And I'm like, I am the child. We don't need another child because I am the child between the two of us. Relief. I do actually. I don't remember this part at all. Did I accidentally do something and... Oh, this is where the kitchen is. Why is your kitchen in the basement? That's a big fucking... Jesus, this is huge. That's got like... How many burners? I need to stop. I need to stop. People are like, oh, do you guys want to adopt, or you're going to get like a surrogate or whatever? And I'm like, no, I'm a child. Like I can barely take care of myself on a good day. I do not need to be bringing anybody else into this world to make things that much more complicated. Also, financially, gross. I don't hate children in terms of like, I'm not gonna kick a child if I see it, but I definitely don't want kids. I'm one of those people who's pretty happy without one. And then my husband and I have had many conversations about it. I think like once a year we'll bring it up. And I'll be like, hey, do you still not want a kid? And he's like, yeah, no. And then there's been a couple of times where he's like, I don't know. It's been a thing that I've considered. And then we'll go and visit like one of our families, because his siblings have kids, and two of his siblings have kids, and one of mine has kids. And they'll be running around and screaming because they're like 4. Like they're like 4 to 6 years old. They'll run around and scream and just be a kid, you know. And then we'll come home and I'll be like, do you still want kids? He's like, no, I changed my mind. I never want a child. He's like, well, we'll get a cat. I'll be content with a cat. And I'm like, honestly, me too. We'll get a kitty. I like cats. I want a dog, but he's not a dog person. I hate this. I hate this so much. I don't want it. I'm scared to open the door. Like, isn't it just gonna be God, it is so dark. Isn't it just gonna be like right out here? I do not jump very often in games. And it takes a lot to really startle me. The actual ceiling in real life just cracked, and that's what fucking spooked me just now. Someone needs a pad. There is blood everywhere. Where did it go? Oh shit. Oh, we can't go that way. So no, oh, we have to go all the way around. It's so dark. I hate this. I hate it so much. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Open. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, open. Ugh. Yeah, fuck you. Ugh. The thing, actually, there is one thing that will guarantee me to be skeeved out. Like, I may not be like jumping or like terrified, but it will actually like just get under my skin. Me too. Is spiders, but not like tiny ones or anything. Like Hogwarts Legacy spiders, fucking, I don't know what it is about them in particular. They make my skin crawl.
Don't leave. I can't let you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're still alive. Before my friends murder you. Tick-tock. Your life song alive.
Wait!
These dolls are adorable. Like, I always find this stuff like this really funny in games, because this either really upsets people or it does, like me, like this I'm just like, this is just a little toy, this little doll. Like, I don't get spooked out by this at all, but I know some people who this is their spider, you know, like this is what makes their skin crawl. Okay, I didn't find her yet. I think she might be upstairs because I didn't hear her laugh. I'm one of those people who just doesn't get freaked out by dolls. Aha! There you are, you little shit.
Fucking monster.
Shit, no. Fucking, she just flies away. I mean, if Rose wasn't born, then Miranda wouldn't have someone to try to obsess over to try to turn into her daughter. Probably this way. Oh, there's blood. Oh, someone's over here somewhere. This is a very oddly shaped house. Like, what's the point of this hallway back here? I found you.
You do this to Rose too.
You know, maybe I do. You don't know what I do. I mean, I would never stab a baby, but... Oh, there you are.
You're never going to get out of here.
Ooh. Oh, God, it's little tentacles.
Stupid idiot! What are you going to my cute friends.
Stupid idiot!
It's over.
I love her voice. I don't know what it is. It's so like unhinged.
Mia, I'll make things right. What?
So like, did this lady eat a key or something?
I need to get out of this place.
Like that was inside of her. Did she fucking eat this or like? I have questions. How do I? Oh, there it goes. Haha.
That's who was behind all this?
Rosemary legs. We have the head and the legs. What do you mean there's something? Oh, Angie. Yeah, now we've cleared this whole area. I gotta go find the Duke. My husband was supposed to have Italian classes tonight, but I guess class got canceled. And he's like, I'm on my way home. And I'm like, fuck. I gotta hurry up and get to a save spot so I can end and start getting food ready for him. I have to play the 1950s housewife. Honestly, I love it. I really do. It's so stupid, but like, I love it. Cause like, I don't have a job. This is my job, you know? It's a hobby, but I like to treat it like a job, sort of, where I'm like, I feel obligated to do it, even though I love doing it. I never do it when I don't want to, but I like to be very professional about everything with it. But when I'm at home all day, you know, I do the cleaning and I try to cook as much as he lets me. And I say let because he really likes cooking. Like, he loves cooking. And so it's more of a competition over who gets to cook. And often he's the one who does. I need oh, so this is where I need to get I got the fish. I need to get the thing. It's in the graveyard. Oh, someone's calling me? I don't know that number, so I'm not going to answer it. If they need, they will leave a voicemail because I don't recognize that phone number. And I'm sure it's a spam call, which is why I don't want to answer it. We have spam call protection, but like some of that shit still gets through. What are you? Oh, sniper ammo. What? What is this? Today. I hate it. We have shit that's supposed to keep that from getting through, but like, it was a number that is not even close to us. Like, oh, there's people. Oh, I know the like local numbers, like the first, what you call it? The, area codes. And so when I saw this number, I was like, oh, I do not recognize you. You're not one of the like 4 local numbers. Oh God, does my shotgun? Oh I do have shotgun. What do you mean you're crawling on the ground? Who are you? I was like, you cannot pay me enough. I won't get into it, but I can't believe what happened the other day happened. That's wild. Where does that go? Where does that go? There's gotta be a thing. Ooh. Oh, I can't see. It's dark. Hello? Hello? I hear noises. It's one of the puzzle ball thingies. It goes inside of those like mazes. Oh, there you are. But I don't know where the maze is. Ooh. Yeah, fuck you, right in the ground. This is open, so maybe it's up here? I need to go to the graveyard to get... the other part of that stone tablet, because I think there's a doll head. Oh no, never mind. The doll head's right here. Treasure. Combine. Oh, not that. Yeah. One is in the Duke's room in the mansion. I did do that one. I got that one. Oh, hey, here it is. Is there anything else in here before I do this? There's a Luther's key. Ooh, safe spot. There it is. Sun and moon. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's like a real life like arcade game that's similar to this but in reverse. And I used to actually not be too bad at it. I've never been able to get like the big prize on it, but haha! You have to like get a ball like up this like huge mountain thing. Onyx. Oh my. All right. Let's go back to the Duke. I've never played Super Monkey Ball, but I did always want it on the GameCube. But my mom always said no. I'm just saying, my parents never loved me. What is that? Weird. There's like, why do you need so many bridges? Oh, there's a thing. Yes. For my first playthrough, I'm not trying to 100% it, but I am trying to like get everything that I can when I see it. He just fucking fell. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I would like to pass through here without being disturbed. My god, there are so many people. I just need to get to this part where I can put the thingy and then save. Thanks, Flask. Aha! Oh, I thought there was gonna be a thing. Is there a typewriter? Yes. I'm gonna overwrite this one. Yes. All right, perfect. I think this will be a good place to stop. I gotta get my stuff together since my husband will be home soonish. I need to go cook, get everything ready for him, and things like that. I will hopefully be back tomorrow. Obviously there's no guarantee. It just all depends on kind of how I'm feeling. If, you know, like today I wanted to start earlier, but I had a stupid migraine when I woke up, but we shall see. Anyway, thanks everybody for stopping by, following, and all that fun stuff. And I will hopefully see you guys next time. Pizza. Anyway, bye.